Welcome to Your Couple of Friends.
To Your Couple Friends with Patrick Spicer.
And also with Micky Overman. Can you believe it?
Micky Overman. I can believe it.
Believe it, baby.
I've already believed it.
Okay, we're in a state of...
We're in a post-belief world.
We're in a post-belief world where you can get away with anything.
You can get away with anything. You can do whatever you like.
That's true.
Yeah.
Especially this week because we are rolling solo. We have no producer Ben.
We have no producer Ben this week. The reason for that is because, well, he couldn't do it.
He couldn't make this time, so we're going solo.
We're going solo. Oh, that's why you were saying we're going solo.
Oh, like
earlier
solo.
when you said we are going. That's what you said. You said this week we are going solo.
No, I meant just us. You
Yeah,
think I was doing
solo.
wordplay?
Yeah, I thought you were doing punning.
No, I wasn't punning.
Okay,
we
good,
are.
actually.
We're going solo. It's just the two of us.
Good, actually, because this is our anniversary. And if you punned on our anniversary...
What? What? What's going to happen?
Wow.
You'll go, wow.
Wow.
Wow. You heard it here first.
8 years today.
8 years. Congratulations. Big up, actually.
Like up.
Well
8
done.
years.
We did it.
That's why we wanted to do it today, because we wanted to have an anniversary episode. 6 episodes in, it's good to have an anniversary episode.
Yeah. It's important early in any podcast cycle to celebrate.
We're gonna be doing an anniversary every 6 episodes. It just happens to coincide this episode with our 8-year anniversary.
The next 5 episodes will come out very, very slowly. So that on the 12th episode, we can do our 9-year anniversary.
Wow.
And so on.
Wow.
Indefinitely.
Yeah.
But that's not why producer Ben isn't here. We didn't sack him for this week. So
God
that
knows.
we could celebrate our anniversary.
We'd never sack him.
If the audio is bad this week, that's why.
The audio is not bad this week. Have some faith.
We did a little test before.
I know we're in a post-belief world, but have some faith in our audio.
We're in a post-belief world. I don't believe in ourselves. I don't believe in this Zoom recorder.
That's actually bad. It's bad to be in a post-belief world. We need to believe in like our relationship after 8 years.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Do you think belief is an important part of? Well, so we're 8 years together. Probably most of our listeners, I imagine, maybe you aren't 8 years in, so we can probably share a little bit of wisdom.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
What kind of wisdom do
Probably
you
almost
have?
nobody makes it 8 years.
8 years is like, that is kind of like, they say the 7-year itch. So we made it through the 7-year itch.
Bro. Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not itching. I'm trying to like sense my body right now. That's what the pause is. I'm like not itching at all.
I did feel itchy.
Oh my God.
That's
Is this
good.
romance? Are you
no.
itchy? No, I'm not itchy either. I think that's romance.
I don't feel itchy. I guess it's love. It's either love or it's poison ivy. Those are the two things it can be.
Well, this is what I mean. So I think I have poison ivy, but I don't
people
feel itchy,
say-
so that's love.
You do have poison ivy, yeah. We need to talk about that. You've been rolling around outside in the jungle. We live right by the jungle.
Yeah.
The jungle part
Tooting
of
back.
London.
Yeah. That's not a dox. I can see your face already. People can know that we live in near Tooting Back Common.
Yeah, you don't know which side of Tooting Back Common.
You
we
don't.
live.
Well, I think we've mentioned that we live in Streatham.
Stop doxing us.
But
now
listen,
we're double doxed.
Here's the thing: we could even say the road we live on because it's the longest high road in.
Yeah, but I mean, why? Why continually narrow it down? Why give these dox masters? Have you ever seen these guys on YouTube who can?
Because I want to be talking about how this is the Roman road, and this is the longest high road in the UK.
You're so obsessed with the Roman road.
People can't find us on there. It's too long.
Yeah, but have you never seen these geoguessers on YouTube and on TikTok? All they get is just like one quick photo, and then they can guess wherever it is in the world. Those guys would be able to geoguess immediately.
They would see this podcast studio.
They could geoguess from.
They could geoguess from this podcast studio.
They would see like the wall. They'd be like, "Oh, that type of wallpaper you can only get on this website in this geographic region, and this is like," they would figure out in 2 seconds.
Shouldn't they be using their powers for private investigation?
Like finding bin Laden.
He's been found, baby.
well,
That's our celebrity gossip for this
Where
week.
is he now?
You're way behind again.
Yeah.
You didn't know
They
Ella
got Bin
Fisher
Laden.
and Sacha Baron Cohen had broken up in the last episode. And this episode, you don't
Yeah.
even know Bin Laden's been had.
Both of equal geopolitical importance. Both of those.
God, yes. Well, that's the celebrity gossip for this week.
Celebrity gossip. I forgot to start that timer. Hang on. I'm starting the timer, guys, out of respect for your time and Micky's.
Yes. I guess the celebrity gossip for this week is that we're together for 8 years.
Are we the celebrities?
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's a low standard of goss.
Well, yeah, but it is on theme. A low standard of goss, sure, but it's on theme.
Do you ever see on like TMZ or whatever hot celebrity goss is just that a couple have been together for a length of time? That's not
You
that
never
juicy.
see that.
Yeah.
But I'm starting a positive celebrity goss cycle.
Just good news. They're still together.
Good news. Celebrity good news. Patrick Spicer and Micky Overman have been together for 8 years. And sure, it's not really, we're not celebrities, but you know, it's nice to start out that way.
Well, it's a two-part good news. The first part is good news. Patrick Spicer and Micky Overman officially recognised as celebrities.
Well, yeah,
First
but
appearance
that's
on
we
TMZ.com.
can't be the people to do that.
Yeah, they're doing that. They're saying
Oh, it's TMZ.
big news. Yeah, TMZ.
You're speaking through the mouth of TMZ.
I'm.
That very much feels
Dr.
like we're just
TMZ.
saying it ourselves.
Well, no, this is the scenario. They
Oh,
will be
okay.
announcing it.
Okay.
Congratulations, Micky and Patrick. You
Yeah.
have been officially recognised as two huge-time celebrity influencers, and you've made it 8 years. The Ocho. It's our Ocho anniversary.
That's nice. You know that from on New York Times
From New York
crossword.
Times, gradually learning Spanish.
It's so pathetic that our Spanish didn't even include like counting
Numbers.
past 4.
Yeah, it's just
We could do like
you learn
un, dos, tres.
you learn who's nearby.
Is it
so-
un, dos, tres? Uno, dos,
Uno,
tres.
dos, tres, and I
I
know
don't even know one.
un would be en français.
Un,
Une,
deux, trois. I
une,
think he said. Yeah, I know. I know fucking French.
trois. You learn your neighbours' languages. That is a core part of international language learning. We learned French, then German, and
We're your neighbours, by the way.
You guys learn
don't.
German.
You don't learn it. You don't be learning us at all.
Why would
We're,
why would
we're
we learn
more your
Dutch?
neighbours than Germany are.
That's true, but they're a much more important economic partner.
I agree, but I'm saying like this theory has fallen through the cracks already.
Yeah, but
like, that's
you'll
true
agree
for
that
me.
you'll
That's
agree
true
that
for me.
French would be our first. That's why we learn
That's
French
not,
first.
how is that even your neighbour? They're
probably
below
are.
you.
Yeah, but they're the closest country.
We're the closest country.
Are
the
you?
Netherlands.
Yeah, no one thinks about the Netherlands.
Listen,
just that
I'm
little-
fine with you not learning Dutch, but I'm just as a country. I know you are, but I'm just saying that like you
As
know,
a nation.
for us that's true. If for the Netherlands, it's true that we are actually learning the language of our neighbors because below us would be Belgium, which has half French, and next to us
Yeah.
would be Germany.
Okay, so let me modulate my theory.
Okay.
It's not just proximity, it's also cultural and political relevance.
Yeah, I think that's true. Spanish in the Netherlands is optional.
Yeah, well, you guys have your Spanish history, which maybe has something to do with it.
You think like that's why it's not mandatory because German and French are mandatory in the beginning
Yeah,
of
that
your
makes
high school
sense.
career.
But if you want to get by in the EU, you better know German and French.
Is that true?
And English, I guess.
Yeah, English is mandatory all the way through.
English is the lingua franca. And so is French.
French very much also the lingua franca. I guess it's not anymore.
French?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does lingua
be not.
franca, is that like language of the elite?
I think it's like the accepted language of it's like that's how people do business.
Yeah, then I guess they've lost it.
Think.
They've lost the lingua franca. That's rude. That's rude to like that's crazy to lose the phrase that it's named after.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually fucking
What do you think is
crazy.
going to be the next lingua franca? I guess it would be pretty hard for English to be dethroned.
Yeah, once it's pretty embedded, and because as long as America continue to be the big superpower, and I guess China and India are both different spheres of influence.
They are, but it would be hard for them to become like the world language.
Yeah.
Because it's now
Well, it would.
the globe speaks English.
They would need to become culturally dominant
Yeah.
and economically dominant
Yeah.
and politically dominant
Yeah.
in order for everyone to need to speak their language. I don't think we're there. Maybe in 100 years, maybe in 100,000 years.
Yeah, you'd imagine there'd be something else going on. But then by then we'd be speaking the language of our alien overlords.
That's true.
Yeah.
Martian.
I don't think Martian.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty well documented there's no alien life.
But we don't know what's underneath.
Underneath what?
Has anyone even checked?
Underneath what, baby?
Underneath the Martian crust.
Oh, you think that's where alien life is?
Very possibly.
Underneath the Martian crust?
Yeah, I think they're a nation, not a nation. They're a planet of Diglets. Remember Diglett? Is Diglett problematic as well? Because last time I talked about Pokemon, I talked about the most problematic one.
Yeah, you can't let
Surely
that go,
Diglett.
can you?
Diglett.
I don't know. I'm not well versed enough in the Pokemon universe to know what's on the no-go list.
Yeah.
What's on the no-fly list.
Yeah, what's on the no-fly list of Pokemon?
Yeah.
Diglett, surely fine. Dugtrio.
Yeah.
We're going to need to check in on that. We'll get back to you. Huh?
Charmander,
the most charming Pokemon.
most charming Pokemon.
Isn't it great that this podcast has lore? Don't you feel excited listening to it as we do saying it? I remember that from 4 episodes ago.
Should we talk about something to do with our anniversary?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Okay, first of all, I guess.
We're going to go to Pizza Express.
First of all, we're going to go to Pizza Express. We do this every single year.
Although this is the first year of 8, you've betrayed me.
There's a bit of betrayal.
I have been betrayed.
Yeah.
Betrayal watchers.
Betrayal watches. For
Get your
anyone
pencils
that's
out.
Keeping track on how much betrayal is going on.
This is a big betrayal. So that's really probably our only tradition, or at least our biggest one, is every year, because we had our first date in Pizza Express.
Yeah.
We always go back usually to that Pizza Express. I think actually every year we've gone back to that same Pizza Express.
Yeah, and on during the lockdown years, we got.
What did we do?
We
might have
made.
gone because it was December. And
No, it wasn't. No. We did one lockdown because I remember I remember the photos we took.
Yeah.
But I remember we made our own version of our Pizza Express pizzas.
That's right. We were in a pizza making phase.
So we got those sourdough bases.
Yeah.
That you can get, and then we made our own. So I had spinach and red onion and goat's cheese on mine.
You did, yeah, and I had the Fiorentina.
Yeah.
Remember lockdown? We had a big pizza, that giant pizza stone.
Yeah.
That we ended up.
We still have that.
Do we still have it?
Yeah.
I thought we threw it away.
Yeah, we should.
It's huge. It's
huge.
So heavy.
It doesn't fit any pizza. It doesn't fit any normal oven.
Yeah.
So it really would be only useful in a pizza oven.
Yeah, and you have to
my
be having
parents
pizza pretty regularly, and it's a whole faff.
Yeah.
Our kitchen is just a graveyard of previous ideas of who we were going to be.
Well, yeah.
Maybe we're pizza people.
Well, I mean, loads of them are yours.
Yeah.
Because you go through phases.
I was going to ask you about this actually.
Right.
So we have a very small kitchen.
Yeah.
And we won't say where it is because that would be a dog's.
But I'll tell you what, it's in our flat.
Let's just say it's next to the living room.
It's in our flat.
It's in our flat.
It's close. It's close actually to this room. So if you're a geoguesser,
GeoGuessers, don't even try.
don't even try.
Yeah.
Don't even guess which way it is.
They could
Is it that
probably-
way? Is it that way? You don't know.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. No, it's not. But a GeoGuessr could. Anyway, we have a small kitchen, not much space. I'm a huge appliance guy. You're not an appliance gal, but you've definitely gotten on board with some of the appliances I've purchased over the years.
Well, I like the air fryer.
The air fryer was you were not interested, and then you got pretty into it. You probably use it now more than me.
I was into the air fryer.
I think you were kind of yeah, we can get an air fryer. You weren't
No, I was not at all. I was definitely into the air fryer.
Really? You're a pro air fryer?
But I think it's hard to be more into an appliance that you're into.
Yeah, because I am.
It's hard to be it's hard to beat your intense
Appliance enthusiasm.
want and need of it.
Yeah,
so next to that, me being into the air fryer would just seem very all right.
Yeah, you were lukewarm on the air fryer, which is not which is not one of the settings on the air fryer.
On the scale of Patrick no enthusiasm to Patrick enthusiasm.
I was like a 220 degrees with fan on the air fryer.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You were probably dehydrate setting.
No, I was just a normal 180.
We haven't used the dehydrate setting. Although I'm going to use it for my triple horn supplements.
Oh God! Please don't go back to something that was in the Patreon episode.
Oh yeah, it's so hard to remember what's in the Patreon and what's not.
We don't want to alienate our normal listeners.
Yeah, who are actually just as nice, and we love equally. We love everyone.
Absolutely. But if you want to hear about the triple horn supplement, do check out our previous Patreon episode.
Now that's a teaser.
That's a
teaser for the freezer.
Right.
Because you're going to be
so you love an appliance.
I love an appliance. But let's broaden this out. Because I love appliances. I have many. I was thinking we got a note last week from producer Ben. Ben told us
not to hold the microphone like a wanky.
Hold the microphone so low down.
Performance.
As comedians, we hold it like this.
Yeah, we do hold it kind of mental. All right.
If I hold it, do you think if we did it like this the whole time when Ben came back, he'd be really mad at us? Guys.
Okay, a couple of visual fun. A little visual fun. Do check out our YouTube.
Do check out on YouTube, everybody.
Okay.
It's a great website that's owned by Alphabet.
Go on.
The Alphabet Corporation.
Go on.
I love appliances. I was going to ask you, what's your favorite of our appliances? We have so many. We have air fryer. We have rice cooker.
Do the normal ones apply? So can you
oven?
Is oven or microwave or dishwasher included in that?
That's very interesting. I think if it's built in, I'm not including it.
So microwave is included.
Microwave I probably would include as an appliance.
Okay.
You'd be hard pressed because I think it's like, is it something that all kitchens have?
I feel like a microwave does. Every kitchen does have a microwave, even though you have to buy it yourself.
It's not necessarily true. I saw a reel just this morning of somebody bragging about how they didn't use a microwave. They put it like in a frying pan with like a half an inch of water, and then everyone was like, "Oh, it's so much healthier." And I was like, "Is it?
Is it?" Well, my mum and dad, I guess, don't have a microwave.
There you go. In
their flat.
Last time I wanted to defrost some bread, and your mum just said, "Just leave it out on the side. It will defrost in 2 minutes." I wasn't familiar with the concept of defrosting in air.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe you weren't.
I mean, no, I think I knew that if I leave frozen things out, they will thaw.
My favorite appliance. Oh gosh, I really don't know. I mean...
You use the microwave the most, I would say.
Well, that's because every day I defrost some blueberries.
Yeah, at least
and some
once
spinach. So I use it probably twice a day to do defrost. But that doesn't turn me on.
That wasn't really the question.
That doesn't get me going.
The question wasn't...
That doesn't make me... That's the answer to which appliance do you use the most, which is the microwave. What's my favorite?
Yeah, but you've answered the question, which
What's
appliance
love?
It gets you horniest.
Yeah, but you're asking favorite appliance, and like,
which
just because
one...
I use something twice doesn't mean it's my favorite.
Okay,
I think probably the air fryer would be my favorite.
Yeah, if you could only have one.
Gosh, but that's another question again.
Okay, but that's the question. Because you've been so confused by the question. But
the air fryer, I get like excited about. I'm like, man, this is good.
Yeah.
I don't get excited like that about the microwave.
That's just because we've had the microwave for so long.
But also, like, if we didn't have the microwave, I would just I would leave out the thing that I need to defrost in the fridge like the night before.
Yeah.
So I could work around the microwave in a way that I can't really work around the air fryer. The air fryer rules.
Well, I guess the air fryer you can work around because you just use an oven, but it just takes longer. It uses more electricity.
Yeah.
For years, I was very anti-air fryer. I was very just like, oh, what's the point? It's just a little oven. But it really won me over with its speed, and you don't have to use as much oil.
It's speed. You don't have to use as much oil. It cleans very easily.
It cleans very easily. You can put the whole thing in the dishwasher.
Yeah. I mean, when have we last cleaned our oven?
That's exposing. When have we last cleaned our oven?
God, that's a dox, all right? Don't say it.
Doxed.
Don't say it.
Although I almost feel like I've cleaned my oven recently because I saw a reel yesterday of somebody cleaning an oven. Deep cleaning.
That's basically the
I watched
same.
the whole thing.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
That's satisfying content.
It's really
Man, did
satisfying.
cleaners just get like such a good opportunity to make their job like into like a fame-based.
Fame-based.
Well, you know, previously I feel like cleaning was not a job where you could be like, "Hey, this is gonna get me loads of attention."
Yeah, I think it's fair to say they were toiling in anonymity.
But clean talk is huge.
Clean talk, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Yeah.
I get a lot of it. I used to follow one which was just carpet cleaning ASMR.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it, but my problem with carpet cleaning ASMR is I'm pretty sure they were just getting carpets really dirty. Like, they would have these carpets and be like, no carpet is that dirty.
Where'd you even find that?
Where did you even, what house has a carpet that dirty? And how have you gotten so many?
So you're not very trusting of.
I began to become
carpet
suspicious
cleaning.
of carpet cleaning _
Okay.
ASMR on Instagram.
But oven cleaning, everyone's oven is that dirty.
These guys, yeah, well, it had that thing where it has like the baked in crap all over the window.
Yeah.
Which even when I've used the crazy chemicals, it never quite gets rid of them. But what he was doing was he had like a little scraping guy. And he was scraping it up. It was very satisfying. And then the top comment was how someone even let their oven get this dirty. And I was sitting there like, oh.
Well, we also have the oven from whoever lived here previously.
Yes, we're like the new Labour government. We're blaming all of our problems on the previous administration.
Well, the microwave is theirs. The oven is theirs.
Yeah, we got everything.
The
fridge freezer
is theirs.
Yeah.
That one's amazing.
But I think it's your responsibility to clean it on day one. You can't move in and
Well, we
be
did.
Like, yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Yeah, we did clean it.
We did clean
And
it
we
all
have
day
cleaned
long.
the
I
oven.
want it to be very clear that we did clean our appliances when we first
We
moved
cleaned
in.
the oven once,
Yeah.
I think, in maybe
the 3 years that we've been here.
3 or 4
That's
years.
so gross. But you know what, guys? We barely use it. We got an air fryer.
We do barely use the oven now.
I use it for pizzazz.
Bizarre?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't put a pizza in the air fryer.
You can't put a pizza in the air fryer.
I bet there is one.
You probably can if you have one of those. We have one that has like 2 drawers. So a pizza wouldn't fit in there.
Unless you cut it in half.
But it still wouldn't fit in there.
It'd be tight.
You have to put it like one slice at a time.
Yeah, if we one slice at a time air fried.
Yeah, we could probably get an air fried pizza.
Actually, that's not the worst idea in the world. In America, you just get a slice of pizza instead of... You ever see that in movies? They just get I'll take a slice.
Canada as well. That's big. Sometimes I see it in like... I think there's maybe like one place that does it in London, which is like in one of the train stations or something.
Yeah.
And then I'm always like, oh, that reminds me of Canada.
Yeah.
Canada.
You really hit the on that Canada.
Can I address in this episode some of the... Oh, do you feel...
Can we round out on the appliance chat?
Yeah.
Because I got a couple more talking points on this.
Okay, but can you then help me get back to the controversy on our last clip?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite appliance, Broseph?
I would probably have to say the rice cooker. I think that's my number one. I think everything else we use as an appliance, air fryer, or maybe the NutriBullet, actually, come to think of it. I'm already second guessing myself.
But I think with the rice cooker, probably like it's a little bit of amazement and how easy it is.
The rice cooker makes such good rice.
Yeah.
It's so dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Rice is really hard to do well for us as white people.
Yeah.
We're bad at rice.
Yeah.
So I always screw up rice if I do it myself. Whereas, I don't know, I couldn't replicate what the NutriBullet does.
Yeah, but I
could just chop that up by hand.
No, you couldn't, but I feel like it's not like as amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
I mean, it's amazing, but it's not as surprising. I feel like the rice cooker is more like, come on, white people.
Yeah.
Whereas the NutriBullet is not like, come on, white people.
There's no ethnicity, which is like, guys, we've been using NutriBullets for thousands of years.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas with the rice cooker, it's like, we're just idiots who are like, man, it really is amazing.
Well, they say you got to rinse the starch out and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Do it from cold. You got to do it from cold.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
It's confusing.
Do you put oil in?
It's confusing.
Butter?
And the rice cooker makes it all go away.
And it cooks it and then it stays warm.
Yeah.
I would love a sponsorship opportunity from rice cookers.
Rice cookers for white people.
Rice cookers for white people. Yeah. Because the good thing about rice cookers is it's not like Asian people use them too.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean is like, that, you know, like Asian people would be like,
duh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. White culture.
Actually,
duh.
Big giant duh.
Yeah. But I do love my NutriBullet. The other thing is I wanted to get a new appliance. I haven't even pitched it yet.
You're pitching me a new appliance?
I'm in two minds about it.
Pitch it to me. Come on, pitch it to me on pod.
Okay, so this is like every once in a while I make, it's called nice cream, where you use as the base, you just put it in the NutriBullet or a blender.
Yeah.
Frozen bananas.
Yeah.
Frozen blueberries, frozen fruit.
Right.
Maybe some
honey. Far, the pitch has been, I make this thing, I already have the right appliance for it.
But it doesn't really work very well. It takes ages to do it in the NutriBullet.
Right.
So anyway, Ninja, the company that make air fryers. And I guess, no, they don't make NutriBullet.
Oh, okay.
That's a different company. I forget. Maybe it's the same. I'm pretty sure it's a different company.
Okay.
In any event, they make like an ice cream making machine.
I've seen it.
But it's like 170. It's above what I want to pay for it. People have
tried to influence me with this already.
Under 100, I could pretty impulsively buy an appliance. Right. Over 100, I'm like, ugh. And really, the appliance game is all about space on the counter. And we're really running out of space on the counter. I mean, I don't think we have space for this. It's pretty big.
It's big?
I'd say it's like probably as big as the air fryer. It's huge.
Yikes.
I mean, I'll show you afterwards.
Yeah.
It's big.
Well, you wanted to get rid of, one of the appliances that has come and gone kind of in its life is the slow cooker.
Oh, the slow cooker. Good riddance.
Which you wanted to get rid of. And I was like, we're not getting rid of that.
We should chuck it. Yeah, chuck it out.
We're absolutely not chucking it out.
We never use it.
We're not chucking it out.
Sell it. Give it to someone.
No, sometimes you maybe use it. And maybe it's one of those things where like, you know, once we have kids, you just like, remember that scene that is so lovely. No. Like, remember that scene in Chef? Yes, Chef. The bear.
The bear.
And then Tina, I think the name of the woman is.
Yeah. She makes a meal for that.
Yeah. In her episode, it's like in the morning, she puts everything in the slow cooker for her family. And then it's like done at night. And I did think like, probably that is an easy way to like cook healthy meals and easily by just chucking everything in the slow cooker in the morning and then just like having a meal ready in the evening for your kids. Yeah.
There's lots of pluses for a slow cooker. We just don't use it. I judge things on usage.
But it's in the cupboard is the point. Like my parents, they put appliances in the cupboard and only take it out when they need it.
Yeah, they got a lot of cupboard though.
Yeah, but like
we ain't got that much cupboard.
Well, yeah, but there's some cupboard that can be rearranged.
We could identify cupboard. I just think, I mean, if you're going on usage, number one is kettle. Kettle is an appliance.
Kettle obviously gets like that's just that stays on the counter.
Kettle is the go.
But the toaster is not something we use.
I'm so glad you brought up toaster.
Toaster is not something we use every day. Toaster could go into the cupboard.
Toaster has goat status of the appliances, but I mean, maybe some households make a lot of toast.
I think probably they do. Yeah. I think we're so used to having the toaster on the counter that literally, like, we've never taken the toaster off the counter, even though, like, we use it maybe like once every few weeks.
I used it yesterday, which undermines this whole point. But it was unusual.
You made toast late at night and you don't usually do that.
No, I made some late night toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could have gotten it out of the cupboard for that.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't need to be on the side. Although it's also it's on the part of the counter, which is like, it's going like this. Like it's
the NutriBullet would fit there.
Oh, it would be tight. Hey, remember the juicer? I completely forgot about the juicer.
The juicer is another one of the appliances that has come and gone.
Juicer's in the cupboard.
The juicer is in the cupboard. It's another one you wanted to get rid of.
Yeah,
I said,
get rid of it. I'm done with it.
Juicer.
I'm done with it. Sell it. Give it to a family who need juice. Well, I was really into the juice and I was having juice every single day. My old daily diet used to be I would have for lunch in the air fryer, fried potatoes, 3 eggs, cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Spinach.
That was one of your hyperfixation meals.
I was having that every single day. I loved it. And then I would have a juice, which was ginger, turmeric, orange. Mm-hmm. I basically, at some point, I kept getting colds. I still get colds a lot. And I just went on Instagram and I was like, what does everybody do to protect their immune system? And people were like, turmeric. Turmeric and ginger were the 2 number 1 things.
Yeah.
So I was juicing those. But then since I got the
NutriBullet,
which lets me keep all of the fiber and nutrients and stuff.
Can I tell you?
Have it raw.
I much prefer the NutriBullet to the juicer. The juicer was very big, and whenever you were
very hard to clean.
Yeah, whenever you were cleaning it, it would take up like all the counter space.
It had like 9 parts.
Yeah. NutriBullet is GOAT.
Okay, so let's rank them.
So I think I genuinely think after this we can put the toaster into the cupboard.
Yeah, should we? That's a
make some. Now I'm not saying
this podcast is actually affecting the real world.
Yes, I'm not saying this as a sort of like, and then get this ice cream maker because I'm not.
There'll be some space identified.
I'm not sure I'm on board with the ice cream maker. It seems like something that if you really wanted to make it, you could make it in your NutriBullet.
Yeah, no, I totally can. It just takes ages and it's not very smooth.
Right.
And with that one, you can make it with like loads of different fruit. Like I have to chop up the don't be distracted by the little fly.
Well, I was just looking to see if it was a mosquito, but it's not.
I don't think it's a mosquito.
It's a little fly.
It's a midge or something.
I'm allergic to mosquitoes, guys, and it is a problem.
But we need to rank these appliances. So I'm going to give you my ranking.
Okay.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Rice cooker.
Nice.
Just to flag, I'm excluding kettles because I think that's in the kitchen.
Okay.
Kettles are excluded.
1.
And
rice cooker
is excluded. Okay.
And what?
And microwave is excluded.
Oh, they're both excluded.
They're in every. Number 1, rice cooker. Number 2, NutriBullet. Number 3, air fryer.
Yeah.
I think that's all of them.
Nice. So it's top 3.
Number 4, juicer. Number 5, slow cooker.
Right.
And then just as a bonus, bottom tier, number 6, toaster.
Okay, so I have to rank these 6 because these are the ones we have.
Yeah, you rank them.
Okay, 1, air fryer.
Yeah.
2, rice cooker.
Okay.
3, toaster.
Yeah, oh, you putting toaster at 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said you only have toast every few weeks.
Yeah, well, I have rice like every few weeks as well.
Okay.
I never use the NutriBullet. I never use the slow cooker. I'm going to put slow cooker at 4.
Yep.
Put NutriBullet at 5. Juicer at 6. Juicer can fuck off. Kill juicer.
Juicy, yeah. I mean, that's what I keep saying.
Right. Well,
flog it.
That's been great. Let's get on to the controversy.
You want to get onto the controversy. Do you want me to introduce the controversy or do you want to introduce the controversy?
Introduce away.
Okay. So we posted a clip from the week before last.
Yeah.
Where Micky has a secret love contract with her ex-boyfriend / potentially husband.
We like those of you who've listened to it, you remember. And the amount, so we posted that, and it's like, it's us laughing about it like we did on the podcast.
We're cracking up. We're using a jovial tone.
We're using such a jovial tone. The seriousness with which this has been received by people watching this clip, like the amount of people who in such a, let's say it, patronizing tone are telling me that I need to consult a lawyer, that I need to get this sorted out, that I need... The lack of faith that people have. How stupid are the people that you know? Why do you think that I would not know whether or not I was legally bound to someone?
I just like the people who were like, this is very funny, but yes, you are married. You need to check that.
Yeah, lol, but you are married.
You need to check that you're married.
Like, it's just...
You're in a civil
I
partnership.
find it absolutely insulting that people would think that I'm the kind of person who wouldn't know whether or not I was married.
The trouble is they don't know you.
No, they don't.
These comments are probably mainly people because we're posting it as short form, digestible content. They're just saying, who's this person?
You're married.
She looks like an idiot. You weren't wearing glasses that week, so people won't know that you're
wearing glasses
clever.
now so that people know that I'm clever.
Yeah, well, you're trying to
but it's
clever
also
signal.
like, my friend Geese also messaged. And I think
saying
like,
you're married.
I think they were messaging in a sort of like, haha, but also, can I just double check?
Yeah, maybe check that.
But I was like, well, they're projecting their own ADHD onto me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, maybe you would need to check. I don't need to check.
Right. That's very much something for you to personally take up the keys.
I'm seeing them later today.
Are we going to clip this up and you're going to send them don't you find
that so insulting?
Who, me? Or
well,
Who
yeah.
are you talking to?
You. Like, wouldn't you be so insulted if everyone was like, you're an idiot?
Yeah, I thought it was... Well, I mean, I was also spinning out because I was having a terrible day when that clip went out.
Oh, we should talk about that, actually.
Spiraling. I admit to the people, I need to apologize one more time to the people of Hamburg.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, people of Hamburg. I was supposed to do my tour show in Hamburg. I was really looking forward to it. The night before, I'd been in Milan, the home of culture, fashion, and car crashes, which slow down all the transport systems.
Not just slow down.
Nothing. Gridlock. I've never been in a traffic jam. Like, I was getting the coach from Milano Centrale to Milano Bergamo
Airport.
And it's still a
God,
really
I guess we speak Italian
accent.
as well.
I guess we speak Italian.
Yeah.
We're close neighbours.
Yeah.
And culturally and politically very aligned. Although they're kind of, right now, their prime minister is far right. So we should... Oh,
yeah.
Wait, I feel like we decided on the last pod we're going to veer to the far right, aren't we?
No.
No, we're back. Stay. Oh, okay, good. All right. So I was getting this coach. I sat on the coach and I'd been on it maybe 2 minutes moving along and then got to a thing. There was just loads of police in the middle of the street doing that thing when they're like waving and being like, you go that the way, you go that the way, and drinking little espressos.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like, it's Italy. Like, I'm sure there's
also, you'd left with plenty of time.
I'd left with loads of time. I'd left lots of wiggle room because that coach only came once every hour. So I'd had to get the one that was
earlier,
an extra hour. So I had 2 hours and something at the airport. Normally I shoot for 90 minutes pre-takeoff.
Yeah.
That's normally my target.
Yeah.
So it turns out that there was some major road that was closed, so we had to take a different road. And then we're in this traffic, which is not moving at all. I'm still just kind of vibing out. I was posting that clip, actually. Yeah. So I was sort of in my own influencer world, changing the world with a clip about how my girlfriend is currently married. Finally, I kind of like zone out and I'm looking around and I'm like, oh, we're really not moving. And then we're crawling and then we go to turn right. And now I'm on Google Maps seeing which way he should be going. And he takes the way we should be going. But then the road he tries to go down is also closed. So he turns right again.
Baby, this is not necessarily amount of detail.
I think people are really going to be, they're going to be like, but wait, so at what point did he turn? Which road was he trying to go down?
This is like if your brother told this kind of story, you'd be like, "Oh my god!"
If my brother told this story, we wouldn't have even gotten to him being in Milan yet. He would have explained what it was like when he was 15, thinking about Milan.
Yeah, sure. Okay, fine.
Okay, so to speed it up, anyway, I'm in an insane traffic jam we can't get out of.
You can't get out.
Micky being like, I think I'm going to miss
You're
my
panicking
plane.
now.
I'm panicking. I don't want to let down anybody. So I'm starting to be like, people are going to be so mad at me. The venue's going to be mad at me. I've never missed a flight before in my life. I've never cancelled a show before in my life, except ones where it didn't sell any tickets. And then I pretended like something dramatic had happened because no tickets had been sold. And I went, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to have to pull tonight's show. No one cared. No one noticed.
Isn't that nice when you're like, God, those times at least are over?
Back in the day.
Back in the day
Before anyone would buy any tickets to see either of us and we would pretend... Guys, it really breaks my heart to have to do this, but because of personal issues, I'm cancelling tonight's show. Everyone will be receiving a refund due to emergency.
Family reasons.
Please, everyone, check your refunds. You'll be getting... I'm talking to no one. I'm talking to myself. No one followed me on Instagram or Facebook. Nobody cared that this was happening. It was a total self-performance.
I know, it's so funny.
But in this instance, it was a sold-out show in Hamburg that I was really looking forward to doing.
Sold out.
Sold out. Yeah. Imagine if
this whole thing was a ruse.
my entire tour, all of my posting and stuff was fake. I never sold a single
Guys,
ticket.
I can't believe I missed this flight to Hamburg because when I was on a coach, they were taking a right and then they were taking another right. You're not going to believe how many rights we were taking.
I was in Milan.
And they were all
Not another right. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Oh, I sold out Leicester Square Theatre again.
Now, this was real. And I was I became your like...
you were my eye in the sky.
Eye in the sky. I became your, what did I say? Person in the chair. I do think actually that's a thing.
Yeah, but person in the chair sounds like a cuck chair. That just sounds like you're sitting in the corner of the room.
No.
Person in the chair.
It's like the person who's like in the chair and like looking at all your...
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but...
I think it's a thing.
There was a person
in the chair a thing. Well, I was your person in the chair and eye in the sky.
Eye in the sky.
And I was like... And I felt like I was your PA as well. Like I was like, right, boss is in trouble.
Yeah, I was basically asking you.
He's got to be rerouted.
Can you see if I can get any other plane out of Bergamo or out of Milan?
Oh my God.
Milan Linate. They have 3 airports outside Milan.
I was looking. I was Googling. Turns out Milan to Hamburg. Not a
popular route.
Not a popular route. It's not. There was one flight, and it was in the evening. Because even your original flight was you had to stop over at Dusseldorf. It wasn't even a direct flight. I was changing
at Dusseldorf. Yeah.
There was one flight. It was in the evening. I said, Patrick, you're not going to make it.
You're not going to make it, buddy. There was one option, which was if I got into Hamburg, there was a plane that would have got me in there just after 9:00, and then I could have got to the venue by about 10. My show started at 8:30, so I was asking the venue, could we start later?
Late show.
And he said, we can't because there's a karaoke. A disco, he said, at 10:30.
Oh, a disco?
It was a disco at 10:30.
Oh, boy.
Some group of high school students were going to be going and having punch and fingering each other at the disco. And as a result, I was not able to perform.
Have you ever fingered anyone at the disco?
Right. At a disco? No, I don't think so.
No.
Have you been fingered at the disco?
I haven't been fingered at the disco. It also feels...
Right in, guys. Your couplepfriendspod@gmail.com. Have you ever been fingered at the disco, or is this just an idea?
Is this just an idea?
Is this an actual thing?
Is it actually happening? It feels very English to me.
Based on England, being fingered behind the bike sheds is a punchline to so many people's jokes.
I do feel like,
but I don't know anyone who got fingered behind the bike. I mean, our bike sheds
do you know people who got fingered in the disco?
I don't think so. But I mean, we sort of stopped doing discos at maybe like 12.
You didn't have like dances?
Not really. No, never. Maybe year 7, I think, was the last dance I went to.
What about like end of school? Prom.
Prom. We had a prom, yeah, but it was like...
No one was getting fingered at prom?
There were people dancing, but it was like a house party.
Right.
A disco implies like you've rented a hall.
So do you know anyone that got fingered at a house party?
Off the top of my head, no. I can think of 2 separate blowjobs.
Wow.
Of like going around at house parties. I'm sure people were being fingered.
So the girls were just giving?
Yes. I grew up in a very patriarchal society.
Guys, no sexual gratification. The thing is like...
Fingered on a train.
The thing about that is like, surely no one's coming.
From fingering at a disco.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised.
I mean, like, you just need to get in the zone.
Yeah. The cum zone.
The cum zone.
But we are...
I can imagine blowies being successful.
Yeah, I don't think that's difficult.
No, teenage boys.
Yeah, to be a 13-year-old getting your first blowy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a challenge.
No.
To make those kids come.
Yeah. When was your first blowy?
I don't know, maybe 16?
Nice. Very classy.
What about you?
My first give?
Yeah.
Well, that would have been my first relation. So 17.
17. And your first get?
17.
Nice.
Well, no, I guess hand stuff.
Okay.
Was 16.
Face stuff? 17. Right.
Face stuff.
Face stuff. Get a face. They should call them face jobs.
My first kiss was I think on the ice skating rink.
Wow, that's so romantic.
Isn't that so Dutch as well?
Yeah.
Ice skating.
Is ice skating a Dutch? I mean, I know you used to have that race around the country.
Elfstedentocht. Ice skating is incredibly Dutch. Yeah. Right. I mean, it's like a Dutch pastime. The canal's freezing over. We have the Elfstedentocht, which is the big 11-city race, which hasn't happened in years because of climate change. The funniest thing about that is that there is an organization that every year is planning it, just in case.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shit job.
There's like a head of that organization. It's like, that is just the worst job. Because I think the last time it happened was like early 2000s.
His job is just checking BBC weather every day.
I don't think he's checking BBC weather. You guys are not involved.
We're checking a weather-making app.
Also, speed skating is like, that's like what the Dutch are like really good at the Winter Olympics. Right. I think it's the only thing we compete at the Winter Olympics.
Speed skating.
Speed skating, and we bloody rule. We bloody rule it, actually.
Congrats.
Thanks.
I don't know what we do well at the Winter Olympics. We haven't really got any mountains.
Well, we don't either. But we have lots of skating rinks.
Yeah.
That was my first kiss. I remember this was when it was still a natural freeze over. That probably wouldn't even happen now.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Joris.
Joris.
What
a little Dutch name.
Such a Dutch name. We went to the ice skating rink. Now, he was a year below me. But
I'm the year below you.
Yeah, but I had skipped a grade.
Right.
So he was basically
he was
my age.
Oh, okay.
But everyone was making fun of me because I was dating someone from the year below.
Yeah, I remember when that would happen.
And I was like, I'm dating age approbes.
You are dating age approbes.
You can all suck one.
Suck one. Go get a face job, dude.
I remember it very vividly. It was bad.
Your first kiss? Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah.
A lot of tongue.
Like a sort of speed skate
kiss.
It was a sort of it was the kind of washing machine.
Yeah.
Rotating
tongue.
It's so funny what kids think kissing is. Yeah.
Well, you gotta do it to find out.
Absolutely. Got better as well.
Learn by doing.
Got better.
My first kiss was, how old was I? 13 maybe? Something like that?
Nice. Remember.
Something like that.
Nice. Same, bro.
Congrats. And it was at someone's house, and it was this girl called Chloe, and I don't know, it just got to me. Someone said like, Chloe's going. It wasn't like, it was like, she's going to make out with you.
I honestly think that's the only way you would have received a first kiss.
It wasn't like
you would not have
organic.
You would not have taken the lead on it.
Yeah, no, I was terrified.
Yeah.
I mean, and she was much more experienced. She kissed lots of people. And then she just kind of came and sat down next to me and then just fucking...
Perfect.
Boom, smack.
Was it nice?
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I liked it.
Chloe knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. I don't think we ever kissed again. And then we got
Maybe she was just like deflowering for kissing everyone.
I think she did, yeah, like...
She was doing like a public service.
Yeah, she wanted
Good for you,
to...
Chloe.
Get a lot of people's kisses.
Respect, actually.
I wonder where is Chloe these days?
She's out there. Do you think she's out there kissing still? Or do you think she's hung up her kissing responsibilities?
I think that was probably her last kiss.
No.
She retired from the kissing game.
No, I don't think so. I do think that maybe it's very, it's very possible that she's married at our age.
Yeah.
So like maybe, do you think she told her husband like, listen, I still got to perform these kissing duties. You know? I gotta give people the first kiss.
Yeah, she's still going around kissing 13-year-old boys to this day.
Well, maybe not 13-year-olds, but maybe she's like, it doesn't happen as much, but maybe if there's someone in, their late 20s, early 30s that like hasn't had a kiss, she's like, I gotta go in there.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a lifelong responsibility.
I think so
she takes it really seriously.
And good for you, Chloe. And good for Chloe's husband or wife being so okay with it.
Yeah, good for them. We don't spend enough time celebrating that person.
We don't spend enough. We don't actually spend any time celebrating Chloe's partner.
Come to think of it, it's never come up. And come to think of it, it never will again.
Right. Yeah.
But we are 11 million nautical miles away from where we started in all of this.
What do you mean?
Which is that
Yeah.
I was delayed not making it to Hamburg.
Yeah.
Hamburg was cancelled. I was on my phone. So you were getting off the back of this this controversial clip where everyone said you're an idiot and you don't know the law and you're married and you need to do something about that. I got maybe 3 out of 100 comments were anti-Patrick, but because I was spinning out so much about Hamburg and thinking everybody hated me, they were calling back to this soap
controversy from before.
Controversy from a week before, where I talked about throwing away 5 to 10% of the weight of the soap.
They were like, Micky being married is not as big of a red flag as you throwing away the soap.
A lot of hashtag Team Micky, things like this. Then I was going, oh my God, my show's cancelled. Everyone hates me on my own podcast. And then I neglected to notice that the overwhelming majority of comments were dismissive of you and your intelligence.
Absolutely. But I also think that is just because you've not received as much internet hate as I have. You are a bit I'm
online privileged.
What do you say, like wet behind the ears?
Yes, my ears are soaking wet.
Your ears are soaking wet when it comes to internet comments, whereas I have received as a woman on the internet, I've received plenty of hate, and therefore I'm a bit like, hey, this is nothing, whilst also trying to support you in your troubles.
Yeah. You're a lot more, you've got a much thicker skin.
Yeah, you're wet behind the ears and I've got elephant skin.
You've got elephant skin, yeah. I have soaking wet ears.
Yeah.
Between us, we're one hell of a podcast duo.
We're one damp ear.
one damp-eared, what's the name of the famous elephant?
Dumbo.
With wet, we're a wet Dumbo.
Dumbo, what a mean name.
Dumbo. Well, maybe it wasn't an insult pre-Dumbo.
Come on.
It wouldn't have been nice.
Come on.
We're going to call this elephant Dumbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Dutch, Dumbo is also how you can say like someone's so dumb.
Dumbo.
Dom.
Yeah, I love the word dom.
Dom.
You know what else I love is
what do you always say? You always say like, je bent zo dom, which means you are so stupid.
Je bent zo dom. Ik ben heel slim.
En?
Ik ben de slimste.
En?
Ik ben heel gevaarlijk.
Patrick always says ik ben heel gevaarlijk, which means I'm very dangerous.
I'm very dangerous.
Do you remember when we were...
Pas op. Hey, pas op.
We were on holiday in Italy and then there were these little Dutch
I think
children.
we told this story in the first episode.
Of the little Dutch children and you saying...
And I said...
I'm so dangerous.
I'm so dangerous. Je moet alleen Engels spreken.
I don't think so. I'm so dangerous. You should only speak English.
You must only speak English.
The kids were so loving it. They were like, ah, and then like running away.
Did I actually say that to them? I feel like I just said that was the thing I was going to say to them.
No.
I actually say to a bunch of Dutch kids, I'm very dangerous.
Yeah, and then you were making them laugh.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like a threat.
Well, I don't know. I am extremely dangerous.
You are extremely dangerous. Hey, we should go to the Patreon.
Patreon.
I just want to quickly say, before we go to the Patreon, we should give a shout out.
Yeah, we have to do a big shout out. So we have our patrons. They're filling up lovely. We love the patrons. Thank you for all of your support. But we have 2 top tiers. The toppest tier of the Patreon is Doula. That is the Doula is an incredible level of support. They're supporting they're basically an executive producer of this podcast, and they get a shout out on the podcast, and they get a personalized video from the 2 of us. Yes. And we have our first doula, and the name of the doula is Otto von Bismarck.
I mean, that's not their actual name.
I think
we said to them, like, how would you want to be shouted out as? And they said Otto von Bismarck, which, to be honest...
Who would have thought?
The
grand unifier of Germany
would be our first doula.
The Prussian general who beat the French, I think. I don't really know very much about Otto von Bismarck.
Me neither, but we're going to find out.
Otto von Bismarck. Thank you so much for your support, Otto.
Thank you so much for your support. And if you want to be shouted out, you can also come and join our Patreon and become a doula. Or you can just join our Patreon so that you get every double episodes and ad-free and all the goodies.
Episodes, ad-free, things like that, priority tickets.
Now we have to go to the Patreon because
We got a Patreon, and then we got to go celebrate.
We got to go celebrate, and we got to go Pizza Express.
All couples,
yeah,
celebrate their anniversary with recording an episode of their podcast.
Yes,
I think that is true. Tune in next week to find out if what we think about stuff then.
We love you very much, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys. Love you. Happy anniversary.
Bye.